Former Chelsea wonderkid Gael Kakuta, who was once described as the most gifted player of his generation, is set to join the 14th club of his career. Kakuta, 32, is attracting interest from La Liga side Granada after starring for DR Congo at the Africa Cup of Nations, according to French Football Weekly.
Kakuta signed for Chelsea from Lens as a 16-year-old in 2007 under highly controversial circumstances. Chelsea's scout at the time, Guy Hillian, encouraged Chelsea to sign the youngster after describing him as the most gifted player of his generation, and he was drafted into the Blues' Cobham Academy setup.
Kakuta starred while in the Chelsea Academy, winning Academy Player of the Year in his maiden season at the club. He also drew praise from Michael Ballack, who played with Kakuta in Chelsea's reserves while recovering from an injury.
Read more on FYOTBALLUNITED latest Benzema decision exclusive, Greenwood to Barcelona latest, Martial updates power up get £40 in free football bet builder bets when you stake £10 with Paddy Power. He told journalists at the time, "Go see the French lad, H is a star." But in 2009, when Kakuta was promoted to the Chelsea first team, FIFA investigated the transfer that brought him to West London in 2007. It was found that Chelsea had illegally encouraged the youngster to break his contract with Lens, and the Blues was slapped with a 2-window transfer ban.
Kakuta was also banned from football for 4 months and slapped with a £665,000 fine, hardly an ideal start to his Chelsea career. Most read in football transfer latest Phillips West Ham deal announced with shock clause. Mbappe latest legends scare England hero health fears as World Cup legend suffers sudden bleeding. That's mad. Chelsea's clash versus Villa held up due to stars' wardrobe malfunction. Tech troubles. Spurs FA Cup clash against Man City halted as fans fume about technology-free bets. Best Betting offers new customer bonuses. Those prosecutions were eventually overturned after Chelsea appealed the case to the Court of Arbitration for Sport, CAS.
To make matters worse, Kakuta suffered a double leg break while playing for the Chelsea reserves that year. The midfielder would go on to make 16 appearances for the Blues' first team between 2009 and 2015, but his career at the Bridge was dominated by loan spells.
Kakuta went on loan 6 times before eventually leaving for Sevilla in 2015. The Congolese midfielder then underwent a journeyman career which saw him play in the doomed Chinese Super League at one point between 2016 and 2018. Now in his 30s, the midfielder finally appears to be settled now. H is an established international, and Granada see him as an important signing as they look to stave off La Liga relegation.
He switched his allegiance from the French national team to represent DR Congo in 2017 and has represented his country 19 times. DR Congo take on Egypt tomorrow at 8 p.m. in the AFCON round of 16.